What if I told you that starting 28th October 2025, the UK government is completely rewriting the rules for free bus passes, and if you're over 55, your travel rights could change overnight? Yes, you heard that right. Some people will gain brand new benefits, while others could lose their free travel entirely. This is one of the biggest shake-ups to the concessionary travel scheme in over a decade, and it could save you money or cost you your pass, depending on where you stand. So, if you rely on your free bus pass or plan to apply soon, don't skip a second of this update, because what's coming will affect millions of pensioners, early retirees, and low-income workers across the UK. Welcome to Pensioners Power, your trusted source for everything you need to know about pensions, retirement planning, and financial wellness. Here, we cover the latest news, expert insights, and essential updates to help you maximize your retirement years. Whether it's understanding pension schemes, making the most of your savings, or staying informed about financial changes, you're in the right place. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Now, let's jump right into today's topic. The Department for Transport has officially confirmed that from October 28, 2025, major reforms will take effect under the Concessionary Travel Modernization Plan. The government claims these reforms are designed to make the scheme fairer, smarter, and more sustainable for future generations. But behind that official statement lies a much deeper story. Bus services across the UK have been facing intense pressure with rising fuel and operational costs, declining passenger numbers, and funding cuts over the years. Local councils have struggled to keep up. Now, ministers say the new rules will target support to those who truly need it, most low-income earners, disabled passengers, and early retirees struggling through the cost of living crisis. However, this overhaul means some big winners and some major losers. Let's break this down clearly, because these three major updates will decide whether you keep your free travel, get new discounts, or lose access altogether. Eligibility age: change early access at 55. Currently, if you live in England, you can apply for a free bus pass when you reach state pension age for women, which is now 66. But in Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, that age has long been 60. Now, for the first time ever, a nationwide early access option will be introduced, allowing people aged 55 to 65 to qualify for partial travel support if they meet certain conditions. That means thousands of people in their mid-50s could soon enjoy discounted or even partially free travel before retirement. However, there's a catch. This new 55-plus concession card won't be automatic. You'll only qualify if your income and circumstances meet strict new rules. To be eligible, you may need to earn below £21,000 per year, or receive certain DWP benefits, such as pension credit, universal credit, or employment and support allowance, ESA. If you qualify, your 55-plus card will offer up to 50% discounts on fares, especially during off-peak hours or on specific routes. Officials say this will help those transitioning into retirement, people who have reduced their working hours, taken early retirement, or are living on part-time wages. But for many, this is still a halfway house, a helping hand, not full relief. Income-linked eligibility. Not everyone gets a free ride anymore. Here's the most controversial part. Up until now, most bus passes were issued purely based on age. Once you reached the qualifying age, that was it, no income check, no questions asked. But from October 2025, that system ends. Local councils will now cross-check income data with both HMRC and the DWP before issuing or renewing bus passes. This means your entitlement will now depend not just on your age, but but also your income level. Those with higher incomes, or who are still working full-time, could lose automatic free access. The government argues this will ensure fairness, that support goes to those who truly need it. But critics are already calling it a hidden cut, warning that middle-income retirees, people who worked hard, saved modestly, and now rely on small private pensions, could be unfairly penalized. For example, if you're 61, semi-retired, and earning around £25,000 a year, your free pass might be replaced with a discounted one instead. But if you're 55 and earning below £21,000, you could gain a 50% discount even though you're younger. It's a complete reshuffle of who qualifies, designed to save money and tighten control, and it's leaving many pensioners confused and anxious. Digital verification and renewal smart passes are coming. The third major change is technology-driven. Starting October 2025, every bus pass, new or renewed, will go through a digital verification system linked directly to gov.uk. Applicants will need to upload proof of identity, proof of address, and proof of income or benefit status, if applicable. Those without internet access can still apply on paper, but the government says this new online system will speed up applications, cut fraud, and simplify renewals. All new passes will be smart-enabled, meaning they'll work with contactless readers, automatically calculate discounts, and store eligibility proof electronically. If you're still using an old paper-style bus pass, expect to receive a replacement card from your council before October 2025. How these changes affect you. Let's make this practical. If you're under 60, this is your chance to benefit early. That new 55+ discount could save you hundreds of pounds per year, especially if you live in big cities like Manchester, Birmingham, or Leeds, where daily travel costs are high. Keep an eye on your local council's website this autumn, because that's when application windows for the new scheme are expected to open. If you're over 60, your current free pass will continue, but with conditions. You'll need to update your information with your council and the DWP, especially if your income, benefits, or address have changed. If your records don't match, your pass could be temporarily suspended until verification is complete. Regional differences still apply. The changes mainly apply to England, but Scotland and Wales have said they'll keep their 60+ free travel schemes for now, though both governments are expected to review their policies after seeing how England's rollout goes. There will also be regional flexibility built into the system. Councils will have new powers to offer extra perks such as free community transport, rural shuttle services, or companion passes for carers. So depending on where you live, your experience could vary dramatically. For example, London, Greater Manchester, and the West Midlands are already planning pilot programs linking bus passes with rail and tram discounts, allowing seamless travel across multiple transport networks. Meanwhile, rural councils are pushing for extra funding to combat isolation among older residents, funding and modernisation. The government has committed £75 million to modernise bus infrastructure as part of this reform. That includes new low-emission vehicles, expanded routes in rural and coastal areas, and upgraded digital ticketing systems. Officials say these improvements will make transport more reliable, more inclusive, and more sustainable, though campaigners warn that real benefits will depend on how councils manage the rollout locally. Critics speak out. Not everyone is celebrating. Campaigners are calling the income-linked system a stealth cut, warning that it punishes pensioners who've done the right thing, saved a little, worked longer, but still live on tight budgets. Others say the 55+ early access scheme is a great idea, but only if it's properly funded. If local councils don't get enough money to back it, the scheme could lead to confusion, delays, or postcode lotteries in who gets approved. Before October 2025 arrives, here's your action checklist to stay ahead. Mark 28, the October 2025, in your calendar, the official rollout date. Check your local council's transport website regularly for new guidance. Gather key documents, proof of age, address, and income or benefits. Update your DWP and HMRC records to ensure your details are accurate. Watch for replacement passes. Councils will start mailing them soon. Share this information with friends, neighbors, and local community groups. Remember, millions of over-55s still have no idea these changes are coming. By staying informed now, you can avoid problems later and even take advantage of the new early access benefits. Thank you for watching Pensioners Power. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you in the next video with more insights on the issues that affect the UK. Take care, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates.